Good afternoon, church. Pastor Cameron here. And, I wanted to make a short video encouraging you this week. I hope your week is going well. I hope the Lord is moving in your life and you're communing with Him and spending time with Him and friends and family and just walking with the Lord this week. Unfortunately, we're going to have to cancel our midweek service this week. Wednesday, October 8th. Both myself and Pastor David are not going to be able to be here. Pastor David had a medical procedure yesterday, and he's not going to be able to be here tomorrow, and I myself am having a medical procedure tomorrow, and so I will not be able to be here as well. So I really am kind of upset about that. I don't like missing, and so, but what I want you to do, what I would encourage you to do, and what I encourage myself and my family to do, is though we may not be meeting corporately, what I want you to do is I want you to meet as a family. I want you to meet as friends. I want you to, maybe go out and grab a cup of coffee with someone, or just be with your family tomorrow night, your kids, your loved ones. And I want you to really kind of dig deep, if you will, and have some worship. Throw some YouTube videos on there. Have some fun. But worship and engage in Bible study and spend some time in prayer with one another and for one another. I think of this past Sunday, I talked about our vision for this next year, the connection, the growing, and the going together as a church. And so what I'd like you to do is take some time as a family, as friends, as believers in Jesus, coming together and really dig into where you can connect, how you can connect as a family in your neighborhood, in your workplace. We talked about Colossians chapter 2, verses 6 and 7, which says being rooted and being built up in Jesus. We talked about Acts 2:42, where they came together, the early church came together over the apostles' doctrine, in prayer and fellowship. And so where can you as a family connect? How can you as a family connect with your friends, with your neighbors? What does that mean? Does that mean you bake some cookies and just take them across the street? Does that mean you invite someone over and just have a night of hanging out? Where can we connect? I'd also think about where can we grow and how can we grow together as a church body, but also as a family and also as a neighborhood, a community. How can we grow together? I invite you to look at passages like John chapter 15, where he says, if you abide in me, Jesus tells us to abide in him. Look at passages like Ephesians chapter 4, where the body is supposed to grow together. Look at passages like 1 Corinthians chapter 12, where again, we're designed to be as a body. And so, as you look, as you meet with your family, with your loved ones, with friends tomorrow, just how can we grow as a church, as a family? But then also, how can we go? How can we go? Acts 1 verse 8, and also Matthew 28 verses 18 through 20, the Great Commission. But where can we go? Where should we be going? Spend some time praying. Spend some time thinking about these things as a family, as a body of believers. No, that going doesn't necessarily mean going overseas, although that's part of it. But it's also going across the street, also helping send others. Where can you go this year? Where can we go as a body of believers? Again, I don't want to miss service tomorrow, and I don't want to cancel service tomorrow, but unfortunately, I've got some things that I have to attend to. And so I'd encourage you, think about these things: connection, growth, and going. And then be prepared. Be prepared for Sunday. Be in prayer for Sunday. How can we as a church worship on a Sunday morning? How can we engage in worship? And so invite someone out this Sunday. Be reading through 1 Timothy chapter 1, as hopefully, Lord willing, I'll be able to get a little bit more deeper into that chapter, finish up that chapter maybe. But, I hope to see you on Sunday. Invite some friends out. Invite someone who needs some connection out. I love you guys. I'm so thankful for you all. And God bless you guys. And hopefully I will see you on Sunday.